Anyhow, I have to say that that Los Angeles, dude, I think it's a wonderful place for business. But down here, the beaches totally remind me of Hawaii. So I'm glad you guys got to check out like La Jolla and Pacific Beach and all that.
Oh yeah, man. I'd have to say honestly, San Diego's like a prettier place than LA, straight up. It is, man.
I do feel that way as well.
It is.
I do feel that way as well. All right, dude. So I'm really like impressed by your resume here. I understand you have a music production company, Easy Sniper Productions.
Yeah.
And you're partnering. Your partner is who now?
Nico Donaire. He's from Chile.
Chile.
Yeah, Chile. It's cold outside. We call it Chile.
Okay, that's kind of
in Missouri, where I'm from.
In Missouri. So you
Chile.
came from Missouri.
Yeah.
He's from Chile, and you guys now have a production company in Hollywood, California, dude. How did that come about?
Well, man, he was actually a student of mine at one point. He wanted to get into doing some production and some booking and some different things like that, and it was a good match. He's a laid-back dude. He had ambition, so we got together, and we're working on a documentary right now and putting together
documentary.
We're gonna do a video similar to 30 Seconds to Mars, what they did with I think Do It or Die.
Do It or Die.
It's like a show documentary. Fans doing the interviews, close-ups, all that. Anyway, we're working on doing that. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Okay, dude, that's awesome. I'll be really excited to check that out.
Yeah.
I do have to ask, so what projects you guys working on right now? Got anything cool going on?
One in particular I'm super stoked about. I was able to be executive producer on this track with this young Chinese guy. Well, technically he's Chinese American.
Chinese American.
We want to be PC here, okay?
So we got like a rapper version of Bruce Lee, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, hata, drop some bars. Yeah, we may do that for the next song. Let me give you a credit there. He's from Shanghai. He came here when he was like 16 years old.
Oh, wow.
Played sports and all that, basketball, football, and all that, and wants to get in the rap game.
He wants to get in the rap game out here, and he's going through the LA Film School to accomplish that?
Yeah, part of that, yeah.
That's awesome.
He's like a young entrepreneur, businessman, Chinese superstar.
That's
in the
cool,
making.
dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
I hear nothing but good things about that school, by the way.
Yeah, good place. Great place.
So, Hao Ji, is that his name?
Hao Ji Yi.
How do you spell that?
Oh man, pop quiz. H-A... No, that's not right. Forgive me, Hao Ji. Let's do like the phonetic spelling. Yeah, next question. Thank you. Hey, spell check. Where's spell check when we need it?
That totally fits the theme of all of the presidential base. Next question. Right,
yeah. I'll pull a Trump. 96%, not 94% of them.
That is crazy, dude. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about this G-Speed TV.
Yeah, man.
So what is that exactly?
Something I've been working on for years now, creating content for. We've got a show on there called The Lounge, is where we talk, we interview, video stuff, log stuff.
So you're a bit of a host yourself then.
In a sense.
Okay.
I'm available for hire. John. But anyway, no. So we do different types of content. We do musical content. We do shows. We do all the, but it's video based. So
man, we got to get on his train.
Hey man, we do a little. Yeah, a little. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
We're doing something wrong.
You
over
scratch
here, bro.
my back, I'll rub yours. Is that weird? It's a little weird. Sorry.
Let's talk after the show.
We high-fived before we started, and I felt you go for the finger lock, and I was like, that's okay. Let's go. But it's all good, man.
I was rubbing my hands over with that Jergens lotion. I still got some left over in case that massage actually happens.
Hey, full body is what I prefer.
I hope you like voluptuous, bro, because I got a lot of rolls going on.
Well, I'll have to ask my wife about it, but we'll see what she says.
Please? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The thing I like about you, Mick, I was listening to you all's episode from last week, and you all were talking about a mouse in the house or something like that.
Oh no!
You gotta.
You heard that?
It was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious, and about the almond milk spoiling or not spoiling. I honestly, I was like, really? Almond milk does spoil. It does.
I didn't know that, dude. I promise you.
Honest mistake, man. If it didn't say on the bottle, I don't know how you know.
I was raised by wolves, so my parents divorced when I was a kid.
Oh.
And so I lived with my dad, and my dad was always busy out doing things late at night. And
I get it.
I raised myself.
I get it, bro. A similar story. At one point, my mom and my brother went to Texas to work on playing tennis or something. We played tennis growing up. Okay?
Oh, no joke.
So he went down to Texas to train seriously, and my mom and my brother went. I was in high school, so it was me and my dad.
So you stayed in St. Louis then?
Yeah, St. Louis. So it was like me and my dad. So I'm not going to put him out there, but you know, I had fun. I had fun for a little while. Let's put it that way. Okay?
Well, similar upbringings, brother. Similar
high
upbringings.
five, interlock. Nothing. No,
Snap that
nothing
picture
weird
real
about
quick.
that.
He's on his way up. I want a picture.
Somebody help me.
All right, so you're also a professor at the L.A. Film School, man. How'd that gig come up?
Oh man, it was a cool thing. I've been teaching there for about a little bit over a year. Met a lot of cool people. I taught a class called Transmedia Design, which is a cool class.
Okay, gotcha.
Kind of touched on things like that Marvel's doing and Disney's doing, some different things like that. And I'm teaching like a psychology place that it covers like gamification. So basically, not to go too deep on it, guys, but basically it covers how gaming things like competition and points and leaderboards and all that affect like regular business, like how companies are using that for regular business now.
So is that like forgive my ignorance, is that like a multimedia marketing kind of thing?
It can certainly be used in that.
Okay.
So ding, 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 you got it right.
Oh, I'm learning something already, dude. I don't even have to go to
A
school
plus.
anymore.
A plus.
He's going to teach me.
A plus.
Hey, what is that? Hey, Casey, who's that guy outside the studio there? He looks kind of mangy, bro.
Oh, God. Hey, guy, I'm sorry. Guys.
You know that guy?
Well, I don't. Not that I'd like to admit.
He's a really scruffy looking dude, bro.
This is pretty embarrassing. The dude, he calls himself Pretzel Main. Pretzel Main, like a
Pretzel Main.
Pretzel Main.
Casey, you got big guns, bro. Go throw him out, please.
Yeah. I mean, I feel kind of bad. He found me here. He's been the thing is, he's been trying to get us to sign him up with Easy Sniper.
Easy Sniper.
Yeah, he's
is he trying to get a record deal with you or something?
Something like that, man. Something.
What's going on here?
I feel bad. You guys want to just like let him in for a second?
Is it safe?
He doesn't seem armed.
I guess we can. It might make this. Yeah. All right, screw it. Let him in.
Let's let him in.
All right, Casey, James, you'll get the door, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool. Oh wow, Jesus, who is this guy?
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
God.
All right, what's going on, y'all? Hey,
how did he get on? Who let him on the mic?
Well, it's my time to shine, baby. It's my time to shine. Yeah, my name's Pretzel Main. Pretzel Main, like Gucci Mane. Y'all heard of Gucci Mane before?
Gucci Mane. I've heard of Gucci Mane before.
He's a rapper.
He's like 3-6 Mafia, isn't he?
Somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. Yeah. Pretzel Main on the mic. This is like a dream for me, actually. You guys, Skull and Bones, man. Skull and Bones.
Pretzel Main.
Maine. Let's not get it twisted.
And how do you spell that?
That's MANNE. That's a double N.
Hold on. I don't think that makes grammatical sense.
Well, sometimes life doesn't make sense, Nick. There's a lot going on. We got Trump and Hillary. Life just doesn't make sense, but we're going to do our best. So, yeah, it's great to be here. It's great to be here. I'm so glad Nate let me in. It's like a dream. I'm tearing up almost right
Pretzel
now.
Man, how did you get the name Pretzel Man? Is your mom like, don't tell me she's got some crazy out there?
Well, Mick, that's an interesting question. It's my given name, Pretzel Main. You would have thought that someone
on
was
a birth certificate.
Birth certificate. Pretzel Main Theodore Gonzalez Suarez Rubenstein.
Okay, so it sounds like you're a Mexican Jewish something or other.
You guessed
American
right.
Indian,
you guessed
maybe.
Right, Mick. You're a talented guy. You guessed right. a lot going through these veins.
Okay.
A lot.
So apparently it's been your dream to come on the radio, Pretzel Main.
My iHeartRadio. Are you kidding me right now? iHeartRadio. God.
So how can
my friends ain't gonna believe me, buddy. My friends ain't gonna believe me. Hope y'all getting this on record.
Oh, well, we're on air right now, so unfortunately for us, yes, it's on the record.
Unfortunately, it's like that. Okay, that's all right. Just duck water off the duck's back. Is that what they say?
How can we help you, Pretzel Main? I mean, we got Nate over here.
Hey, I just wanted to. I had a little. Who sings that song? I just called to say I love you.
That's called Say I Love You.
Anyway, never. It just came to mind. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, I just wanted to proclaim my love for hip hop and rock. This is a rock station, right?
Yeah, dude, we're a rock station.
Hip hop, rock fusion. It's just like a fusion, like a fusing of the interwebbings of the. We mentioned the Great World Wide Web, right?
Absolutely,
Great wide. Isn't that what Bill Gates said back in '94?
I think he said something that
Great wide. He invented that, right? He and Warren Buffett invented that, right?
John, you've heard of that?
Al Gore, right. Global warming.
Al Gore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'm just glad to be here. I just wanted to share my heart and talk about my rap mixtape that's coming out soon.
You got a mixtape coming out?
Mixtape coming out early 2020.
Early 2020.
The only reason we're pushing it out that far is it's got to be right. Not because I'm not talented. People, my mama told me that I wasn't, but I believe that I am. I'm called to do rap, guys. Don't believe them when they tell. They're just haters.
So it's kind of like one of those things where people tell you have a face for radio. I've been told that, by the way, Pretzel Maine. So I feel your pain.
So you telling me I'm ugly? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was referring that I was told that. But apparently, your mom said something similar to you about the rap game.
Something like that. Yeah, a voice for a deep dark cave that no one should ever enter again. Something like that. It's water on the bridge, Mick. It's water on the bridge. What I want to say here is, Mick, is one thing is I want to give a shout out.
Shout out to who?
I want to give a shout out to Riff Raff. You guys heard of Riff Raff?
Riff Raff. I know Riff Raff.
Yes, he knows. Riff Raff, a.k.a. Jody.
Jody Sweetheart.
Yes, Jody Sweetheart, Jody High Roller, the Peach Panther neon icon.
So apparently,
Iceberg Simpson. Yes, they know.
Well, our lead personality, Jean, apparently knows who Riff Raff is, and so does Casey James, our other co-host, and I don't know who that is. I have no idea who Riff Raff is.
They know. He's my idol, one might call him. Idol. I mean,
he's your idol.
I've kind of modeled my life after his.
So he has musical influence on your performances or your your art.
Yes. Thank you for the respect there.
I can't take this guy seriously.
My art is modeled after Riff Raff and his craft. He's an amazing freestyler. I like to freestyle here and there.
Where did Nate go, dude? Did you just throw him out or something like that?
He's had his time. I'll let him back on the mic here in just one sec. I've got the mixtape coming out. The name of it's the single. The single.
You got a single.
The single's going to be called "Auntie Anne Is My Auntie." Auntie Anne, you know Auntie Anne Pretzels, right?
Auntie, yes, I do.
Auntie Anne is my auntie. She's.
This is a joke, right?
No. Little known fact. Auntie Anne is actually my auntie.
In real life.
You know Wetzel. Wetzel's Pretzels?
Yes, Casey goes all the time.
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle.
God uncle twice removed on my mother's side.
Wait. How do you get twice removed from a dead uncle?
It's complicated, brother. It's complicated. But hey, I just not to name drop. It's not what I'm about. Okay, not to name drop. I just wanted to put that out there. Auntie Anne is my auntie. That's the name of the single. Auntie Anne is my auntie. My auntie.
I somehow
auntie.
having a hard time believing that. But I will say, I get you're in the music business, but I can't help but to feel you're also maybe like the voting business. If you have a dead uncle twice removed, maybe you have like some kind of ties to dead people voting as well.
Maybe,
I don't know.
Well, maybe that's kind of deep, kind of psychic, but I don't palm reading type of thing. But that's cool. Hey, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I appreciate you having me here. Let me get Nate here, get him back on the mic, and hopefully he gets me on this easy.
Well, technically it was his interview, and you did kind of hijack it.
Well, potatoes.
Vietnam or whatever.
Potatoes. Let me get out of here. I love y'all guys. I'll see you later.
Well, thanks for coming in, Pretzel Man. Nate, where'd you go, brother? Do you have some brawl with his boys outside or something?
Well, I mean, this guy, he's a go-getter.
He goes to no ends, bro. He has no boundaries.
I think he's got a bright future because he's tenacious.
A bright future with your label?
Well,
here?
I'm not saying that. He just walked out, but it's up for grabs here.
Yeah, I think Casey went and kicked him out. Actually,
thank you, Casey.
I think he's pounding him right now as we speak.
I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm glad you had me here. I apologize for the whole Pretzel Maine situation. I'll have to have a talk with him later.
Yeah, no worries. But I kind of feel bad, bro, because there was a couple questions I really wanted to ask you.
Yeah. We were talking Easy Sniper about the How GE, weren't we?
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
You want to hear a little bit of that song?
Yeah, dude. Let me. Can we get that going over here?
我和我 homies 都变得更强壮，最后好像如鱼得水，冲破海浪，大家都闭嘴，说唱的工匠，出场黑的低，把帽子压低 ，balling like AI from LA to Shanghai, we cross over, we cross over, we cross over. Oh my homie, we stay fly, this dragon we alright, we cross over, we cross over, we cross over. Pull up in my body. The doorman, yeah, I'm in the lobby. Counting back, got my 好久。